Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Frank Miller. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality start in this one.
And stepping in is the speedy Eddie Collins. That one to first. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. So up next for Chicago, number 12. One down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Shoeless Joe Jackson, the next to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here in Pittsburgh, today's starting pitcher, number 13.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Max Carey, the next Pirate to hit. The pitch. In the air, left field, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Caught him looking for the K. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, scoreless after 1. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Buck Weaver. Gets him to chase after that one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Steps on first for the out. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
as the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Terry makes the grab for the second out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Number 7 steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that extends the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So a man aboard, and next to hit for the Sox, number 20. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Walter Schmidt.
Walter Schmidt.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. It's softly on the ground, left side. Slings it across. Gets the catcher by a step.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And now number 7. The wide to kick the pitch. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Second baseman, number 17.
Number 17, the next Pirate to hit. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. He's in there.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here is number 5. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. And that's the inning. Pirates leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. New inning getting started. Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 15. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
you come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Andujar pulls it in on the run.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And now the DH, Joe Jenkins. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Top of the third, no score. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. You can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Eddie Collins steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Down in order go the White Sox. And we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Terry.
The shortstop, number 6.
Hard hit, right side. To first. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 24.
Number 24, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that one hit to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, number 23.
Number 23 getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still no score. Welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, number 12. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Chicago, Shoeless Joe Jackson. Out there to center. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. That's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 5.
Now Buck Weaver grounded out his first time. The pitch. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the back here at PNC Park. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Max Carey. Strike 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Miguel Andujar now at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Two and two. That's to third. Fair ball. One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Walter Schmidt. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, number 7. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Felch. Swing and a ball hammered left field on Andujar. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ball to strike.
Ball that's outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
This to third. Zips it to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
number 20.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 20. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Carey makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, number 5. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice
first offering. Runner goes. Collins tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the catch. Inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, number 15. Bounced out to short. Terry. Jump throw. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The designated hitter,
Joe Jenkins steps to the plate for the White Sox. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to third. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eddie Collins.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's a speed threat, Eddie Collins. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. And we still have no score. Back here in Pittsburgh. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Max Carey.
Max Carey.
Popped in the air. Left field. Jackson makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now it's going to be Miguel Andujar. In the air out to center. And there's 2 away. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Walter Schmidt.
Walter Schmidt.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be number 7. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Jackson makes the grab. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Leading off number 12. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 8,
So up next for Chicago, Shoeless Joe Jackson. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Weaver.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Buck Weaver. Here's a 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the seventh. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 17.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
it is 2-1.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Weaver under it. Drops into the glove. One down.
Good hard fastball. In the zone right there, they look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Felch makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And now, Felch. 1-1 now. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting, number 7.
And next to hit for the Sox, number 7, 1 for 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 17 gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Number 20 digs in now. Now moves to first. And he dives back in safely. Three-two now. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Number 15 steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. Hit slowly on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. They get ready for the bottom of the 8th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Number 24. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 13 will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Bill James taking over on the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Gets down, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. To second, but way too late, safe there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Jackson brings it in. 1 away. Max Carey, the next Pirate to hit. The 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike and safe. It's a stolen base.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Oh, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Roansy Contreras. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And a 2-1 on the way. And a swing and a miss there. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And the batter now, Eddie Collins. Carey settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the right fielder, number 12. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we still. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Walter Schmidt. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fast.
To second for 1. Over to first, safe. Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Ji-Hwan Bae. Now it's the second baseman. Runner on the go. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So up next, Terry, trying to send this extra innings. Winning run stands at second. The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. So coming into the game now on defense, Ji-Hwan Bae. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Here's the White Sox pinch runner, number 6. Go ahead run on base. Now here is Shoeless Joe Jackson. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Number 52, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Moretta getting loose as well. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And here it comes. Now a pop-up on the infield. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 5,
Buck Weaver steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner leads away at second. Slowly on the ground to short. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Now batting, number
Felch
22.
steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. At the belt and fires. Popped up. And it drops in. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 1-0.
Well, those kind of lucky songs. Hits will always make you smile. Chased it outside the zone there, not all that close to being a strike, but he showed that he can handle that location. Difficult part of the plate, and just got enough of it to dunk it the other way.
Stepping in, number 7. And that one in the air center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Number 27.
And they felt it was time.
Now into the game, Collins. He takes over at right. And now, number 24. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 3-1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That one hit to right. Collins makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
So they're down to their final out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Max got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon.